I'm going to show lab number 2, what it looks like when you do it out of StatCrunch. So I'm going to try to follow the rules that I have here. And the printout I have, lab number 2, it says due in March, but now it's due at the end of the semester, June 1st. So I'm attempting to follow the directions. I'm in the My Lab for Stat, and it says from StatCrunch. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to StatCrunch. StatCrunch. Visit the StatCrunch website, open StatCrunch. Okay, there's StatCrunch, and it says go to Data, Simulate, Discrete Uniform. There it is. And now I'm going to enter 25 rows, 10 columns, numbers between 1 and 365 for the 365 days of the year. And I think I'm just going to hit Compute. And now I've got 10 columns, each with 25 entries. Each column represents a group of 25 peoples, and the numbers represent the different birthdays. It's hard to see how many of them might have a match unless we sort them. So I'm going to sort each column. This is going to take 10 times. So I'm going to go Data, Sort, and I'm going to first sort the first column by choosing Discrete Uniform 1, Discrete Uniform 1, Compute. So now the first column is in order. I'm going to have to do the same thing for all 10 columns, so bear with me. Sort, Discrete Uniform 2, Discrete Uniform 2, Compute. Sort, Discrete Uniform 3, Discrete Uniform 3, Compute. Sort, Discrete Uniform 4, Discrete Uniform 4, Compute. Sort, Discrete Uniform 5, Discrete Uniform 5, Compute. Sort, Discrete Uniform 6, I'm going to have to select column, arrow down a bit. Discrete Uniform 6, Discrete Uniform 6, Compute. Sort, select column, Discrete Uniform 7, Discrete Uniform 7, Compute. Sort, almost done. Discrete Uniform 8, Discrete Uniform 8, Compute. Sort, select columns, Discrete Uniform 9, Discrete Uniform 9, Compute. Data, Sort, select column, Discrete Uniform 10, Discrete Uniform 10, Compute. Whew. Okay, now I have the same 10 columns, but now they're in sorted order, and it'll be easy to see if there's any matches. But I want to get this, copy this into some other kind of word processing thing. So I'm going to select all. I think you can go edit, select all. And then if I go edit, copy, it says use Control-C to copy data. I think you have to close this and then hit Control-C, which I just did. And now I'm going to attempt to open this in Excel. You can try, I don't care what word processing it is, you could use Google Docs or Word or whatever. I'm going to see if it works in Excel. And if I go paste, there it is. So I got it into Excel now, and now it's easy to see how many columns have a match. So in this first column, see those two 27s are a match. If you want to do something fancy, I filled them in yellow. In the second column, those 125s are a match. Once you find one match, you don't have to look for other matches in the column because we're looking for at least one birthday match in a column. In this third column, those 162s match. In the fourth column, no match. In the fifth column, the 43s match. In the sixth column, the 133s, I'm getting a lot of matches, 133. In the seventh column, no match. In the eighth column, the 203s match. In the ninth column, doesn't look like there's a match. And in the 10th column, up there's the 234s are a match. Okay, once you get all this, print this out. Now, in this sheet, after I print it out, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these columns have a match. So for these 10 groups, 7 out of 10. I want you to repeat this 5 times as per the instructions on the handout. And then for those 50 columns, you should get some number, like if this was 7 out of 10, if I got 7 on each of my 5 printouts, and that's unlikely, but if I got 7, that would be 35 out of 50. So that would be 35 out of 50. If you convert that to a percent, that's 70% or a 0.7 chance of at least one birthday match among 25 people. Now you should get a number somewhere between, I don't know, about, it should be around maybe 50% to 70%, somewhere in there. If you get something radically different, then it's probably not correct.